Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm not doing a spots video actually. I'm recently ranked up to gold 3, which is a pretty big milestone for me. Um, as you guys might know, I'm normally silver, but now this season I was able to go to gold. And I wanted to share with you guys the tips I use to get to gold. So without wasting your time, let's get into tip number 1. Okay, so tip number 1, that would be always aim head height. You guys probably heard this so many times from so many YouTubers, but it's true. They say it because it's actually true. The amount of bullets you need to kill someone if you aim head height is 1, compared to at least like 3 to 4 for defender guns. It's very, very crucial to aim head height. Don't aim like crouch height, aim head height, okay? Just always aim head height. And if you see my gun choice, if you guys know Mozzie's loadout, then you guys might know that this gun is the one with a higher fire rate but lower damage, and it takes actually one more bullet to kill someone in the body, but it has a much higher round much higher fast rate, bullet rate. So it's a much better gun if you aim head height. And the reason why I'm using this is because I saw very good players use this gun. So I thought maybe if I use this gun, this gun might make me a better player. And the more I use this gun, the actually better player I got, the better of a player I got, because using this gun forced me to aim head height, or else I'd be just like shooting just rubber bullets at someone with like in body shots. They would just kill me because they had attacker guns. They would just mow me down if I did body shots. So it's really forced me to use head height, to just aim head height, always head height, and it made me a much better player. Tip number 2 is get your prep done really early, because I've noticed that a lot of the times that I die, it's because I'm not really ready. I'm just like setting up, and then I barely get to my place before like the people rush in. And this is really common in like the early rounds, that like people like to rush. So definitely get your stuff down and get ready before the timer hits 0, like it's about to do right now. You should have everything set up, and then you're ready for the attackers to come. Okay guys, for the third tip, this one is going to be kind of a broad thing, but I think it's going to, it's like an overarching thing, and that is analyze what you got wrong when you die, because you always had a chance when you die. If you think about it in like FPSs, if you got killed and you got shot, you definitely must have had an ability to shoot them, right? Because if they shoot you, that means you could have shot back. So that means you always did something wrong, right? Even if you think, oh, that Ash just pre-fired me, you could have maybe been in a different spot. Maybe you did notice the drone that droned you out, or maybe you got naded and you're like, oh, I don't know what to do, I got naded. But you could have said to the Jaeger to put like an ADS near you, and all these kinds of things. Like there's such small things, but these improve your game a lot, because like a lot of rounds come down to like the one person that stays alive. If it's like a lot of rounds come down to like 1v1s, and the fact that if you were alive, you may have won that round and may have won that game and won that match. So those tiny things add up, and if you analyze your game, then you'll start dying less and less, and you'll be able to win many more games, and that leads to a lot of ranking up. And also, like a lot of things, like if you don't focus on that, then you don't know what to improve next. Like I was like, oh, if I peek like this and I got shot first, I'm like, oh, my reaction time is bad, and things like that. But the thing is, I watched some good players, and the thing I noticed was they did this a lot, like quick peek. So then I just started practicing this, and I utilized this in game, and I've been getting a lot of kills from this actually. Combine this with aiming head height, right, and you get yourself a lot of kills. Like if you analyze what you're doing wrong, you'll know what to improve, and then if you know what to improve and you do it, then you become a better player, and then if you become a better player, then you rank up. So it's just, if you, like, a lot of people are questioning why they don't rank up, and they're just not like improving themselves, and it's like, no duh, you're not ranking up because you're not getting better, right? You need to analyze what you're getting wrong, and you need to actually improve that in order to get better. But on the flip side, if you take it as if you're analyzing what you did wrong and you're acting on that and improving yourself, you will rank up, right? And that goes for a lot of the majority of the players. The majority of the players being like silver players. Like I was a silver until like 2 days ago. Like I just decided to this takes practice, but I just decided to just improve and like that sounds, I know it sounds arrogant, but like if you really try to improve it and like focus on improving and then implementing all of these things that the good players are saying, then you will rank up because you're just becoming a better player. Yeah, so those were my 3 tips. Hope you guys implement this in game. If you do, you guys will definitely improve, especially if you're in silver. I don't know if you're like in diamond or something, but if you're in silver, like the majority of players, these tips, you guys should really follow these tips. Yeah, if you guys like the video, then please subscribe and like. If you guys use the spot, then leave a comment down below. See how well these tips. Leave a comment how well these tips went. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.